the Centers Fair, Joan Rivers. From Fitness and Exercise, Richard Simmons. From Real People, Sarah Purcell. From Hollywood Squares, Jim J. Bullock. From the Comedy Stage, Steve Lindisberg. From Cagney and Lacey, Martin Cole. From Good Morning America, Spencer Christian. From their new album, Exposure Expose. And Leon Shadow Stevens. From the alleys of Broward County. From the poolside of the beautiful Diplomat Hotel. We are the Hollywood Florida Square. And here's your host, Don Davidson.
Thank you, Florida. Thank you, Shadow Stevens, and welcome to New Hollywood Squares. We hope it's snowing where you are, because it makes it all the better down here. Isn't this incredible? Well, hello, stars. How are you? You all look great bowling there. The Brunswick Company has built, as you saw, an actual bowling lane and a pin setter right here at poolside, and all for us. How about that? And the reason is that Hollywood Squares honors the first ever American bowling team that will be heading for the Olympics in Seoul, Korea. Yep, first ever. More about that in a couple moments, but once again, as we do here in Florida, each day we'll have 2 new contestants. We'll choose a winner every day. Someone will go after a car. Today it's a beautiful Jeep. Let's meet him right now. On my left, our Miss Circle is Robin Owens. Welcome, Robin, to our show. Hi, Robin.
Hi.
Tell the stars something about yourself. What do you do?
My husband and I are from Boca Raton, Florida, and we just love it down here. I'm a registered nurse, and we have a 1-year-old little girl named Jacqueline.
Oh,
I just like to say hello.
let's hope they're all watching. Good luck on the show, Robin. On my right, Mr. X is Mitchell Small. Let's hear it from Mitchell. Hi, Mitch. Tell the stars about yourself.
I'm a licensed optician. I just went into business for myself, and I'm 30 and single.
The way you do well on Hollywood Squares is to win tic-tac-toe. 3 squares across, down, and diagonally. You acquire as many squares as you can. Our first 2 games were worth $500 each. After that, each game is $1,000. Whoever has the most money at the end of the show will have a chance to win a beautiful Jeep. Check out the Jeep on the beach. We flipped a coin. Robin, you won the toss. Let's get started. Pick a square.
Okay, Joan Rivers in the center, please.
Hi, Joan.
Hi, John. Hi, Robin. Hi.
Joan, we want to go back to poolside, that bowling alley there. We want to meet the representatives of the U.S. Olympic bowling teams who will be competing later this year in Seoul, Korea. We'd like you to meet Mark Lewis and Linda Kelly. Hi, Mark and Linda. Mark, we want you to show us how it's done.
Okay.
Very nice, Mark. Your question is, Joan, according to the U.S. Olympic Committee, what's the maximum weight of your bowling ball? What's the maximum weight it can be? Can it be 14 pounds, 16 pounds, or 18 pounds?
Well, you know what a bowler I am, John.
Are you a bowler?
Oh, please.
I can't picture you.
I don't like any sport where you have to rent the shoes to know what size you wear. Can you imagine if you had to rent, like, bowling bras? It would kill me. 18 pounds. 18 pounds.
All right, Joan says 18 pounds is the maximum that it can be. Robin, what do you think?
I agree.
Let's go back to our lanes and get the answer from Linda Kelly. Linda, what is the maximum?
Actually, John, the heaviest ball that's legally allowed maximum is 16 pounds.
Aha! Joan, you should spend more time at the bowling alley.
Sure.
X gets the square, post your water skis, and we're off and running.
Okay.
In honor, by the way, of our Olympians and the Brunswick Corporation, we're having our own bowling tournament today. So at the end of the show, our best bowler from our audience will be given a special prize. So, ladies and gentlemen, at the bowling alley there, start your bowling balls. Over to you, Mitchell. She's self-judged. You've got some water skis. Pick a square.
Let's go to the lovely Sarah Purcell, please.
Sarah Purcell. Sarah's got a new show next September, Public People, Private Lives. Did I say it?
Perfect.
Sarah, Verdi's little-known opera,
Yes.
Ernani. Ernani is actually quite unique. What's so unique about Ernani?
I think what's unique about that opera is nobody's ever heard of it.
Mitchell, she says it's very little known. What do you think?
I'll disagree.
It was the first opera ever recorded, 1903. X gets the square, post your water skis. Robin, take a square.
Okay, Richard Simmons.
There's only one, Richard Simmons.
Good morning.
Richard,
Hi, Robin. How are you?
you're Mr. Deal-A-Meal, aren't you? We see
Oh,
you
yes.
talking about
Deal-A-Meal's
that.
helping a lot of people lose weight, and that's
Yeah.
good. We'll
And-
do it this year.
And you've lost how much?
Well, I've lost 23 pounds on Deal-A-Meal and just worked my little buns off.
Richard, here's a question. Where do we get sesame seeds from?
Well, you go and get about 35 Big Macs, and you scrape them off the buns.
Richard.
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It was a joke. You get them off of sesame trees. They're actual trees, like would be a banana tree or a guava jelly tree. They're just sesame trees. They're from
All
trees.
right, Robin, this is for the block. What do you think? He says it's a sesame tree.
I'll have to disagree.
Well, I have it's a sesame plant. You're saying that's close enough. Oh, can't put an X there. You have to earn it yourself. Yes, you're on the right track. Sesame plant is close enough. Mitchell, pick a square.
Richard Simmons for the win.
Richard! Richard, you love animals.
I love animals.
It's time once again to visit our friends at the Dolphin Research Center just south of here in the Florida Keys. If you rolled the dolphin over, what would you find on its stomach? A gill, a blowhole, or a belly button? Richard, what do you think?
Everything that God made, every little ant, every little bee has a belly button. And so does this beautiful animal. It is a belly button.
Mitchell, he says you'd find a belly button. What do you think?
As silly as it sounds, I'm going to agree.
Well, let's go back to the water for the answer. John? There, you see? It's a belly button. Very nice, Mitchell. We're going to take a break, and when we come back, a very special Secret Square game. This will be a lot of fun. Stay with us. Let's hear it for Hollywood, Florida.
You got pyramids, and then you got pyramids.
Little oinker with the hair.
It's 25. It's 100.
You got it.
It's the $125,000 pyramid. Well, sort of.
You heard it here first.
On USA, weekdays starting at 3.
As always, game number 2 is our Secret Square game, and the player who chooses that square could win this. Shadow Stevens.
Ooh, it's a trip to Tucson, Arizona, John. For the vacation of a lifetime, you and a guest will fly from Miami to the resort community of Tucson. We've got your ticket on Eastern Airlines. And you'll enjoy a 6-night, 7-day stay at the Sheraton Tucson El Conquistador Golf and Tennis Resort. This award-winning 4-star hotel is a desert oasis at the foot of the scenic Santa Catalina Mountains.
Thank you, Shadow. Let's reveal our Secret Square to our home audience only. Now, to help us know when we've chosen that Secret Square, we'd like you to meet Susie Alexander. Hi, Susie. Welcome to the Hollywood Square.
Hi, John.
Hi, Susie.
Can you tell us something about yourself today?
Yes, I'm from Kendall, Florida. I'm a homemaker and the mother of a 10-and-a-half-year-old son, Joshua, who's here today with me.
Well, good. This is your 3rd day here, and you're such a good sport because when the Secret Square is chosen, if it is chosen, you're going to get wet, Susie.
I know.
That's the bad news, but the good news is you will automatically win that trip, and today it's to Tucson, Arizona. Aren't you lucky? So in this segment, when our stars are called on, we'll be watching your face to see if you might be about to get wet. All right, let's play the game. Mitchell, you have $500. Robin, your turn to catch up. Pick a square.
Okay, Joan Rivers in the center again.
Joan Rivers.
This time, Robin, what do you do?
Joan, what storybook character swam in a pool of her own tears?
Oh, Tammy Baker. No, this I know. Ha ha. It's one of my favorite books.
Really?
Favorite books. There's Alice and Alice in Wonderland.
Alice in Wonderland. Robin, what do you
She
think?
ate the rose, she cried, and she was full.
She says it's Alice in Wonderland.
I have to agree, please.
That is it. Yes, circle gets a square. She's been reading to her.
Good, good, good.
Post your orange, Joan.
Oh, sure.
Mitchell, pick a square.
Let's go with Steve Landisberg.
Steve Landisberg from Barney Miller and television commercials. Hi, Steve.
Hey, John.
Yesterday you had a massage on the show. Are you feeling better?
She's with me today. She's shorter, though.
I see. She's down below.
Doing my ankles now. Excuse me.
Steve.
Excuse me. What is that from?
Yeah.
All right, go
Steve,
ahead. Yeah.
according to the Settlement Cookbook, young chickens are best for frying. What are old chickens best for?
I would say it's a chicken buff soup.
For soup. Mitchell, this is for just the heck of it. What do you think? He says for soup.
I'll agree with that.
Well, I asked for stewing. Is that close enough? Yes. X gets the square. Water skis, Steve. Robin, you're hunting for that secret square. We'll take a look at Susie's face. Which way do you want to go? They're water skis. Steve, post your water skis there.
Okay, Jim J. Bullock.
Jim J. Oh! Is it cold, Susie? The good news is you've just won a trip to Tucson, Arizona. Thanks for being such a good sport, Susie. Now, Robin, let's see if you can win the same thing. Jim J.
Yeah?
Here's the secret square question.
Yeah?
His best known work was Peter Pan, and it's been a favorite, of course, to young readers for over 80 years. What's the author's name? In other words, who wrote Peter Pan? Is it Rudyard Kipling, Sir James Barrie, or Robert Louis Stevenson? Trip to Tucson, Arizona, Jim.
Robert Louis Stevenson.
Robin, think it through carefully.
I'll have to agree.
No. Sir James Barrie. Only Susie is going to Tucson. Susie, dry off and have fun.
I'm sorry,
X
Robin.
gets the square. Post your water skis there. Mitchell, pick a square.
Let's go back to Richard Simmons, please.
Here we go in Florida! John, look at this day. Can you look at the sky? Are we lucky?
Yes, we are. It's beautiful. It's always beautiful in Florida, isn't it?
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Richard, the average snail can go up to 5 years without something very important. Without what?
Well, it's really 5 years, 2 months. A snail can go 5 years, 2 months without any food. No food at all. They need water, and they have to go to the bathroom, but no food.
Mitchell, he says without food. What do you think?
I'll disagree with that.
No, he's exactly right. The man has spent his life with animals.
Read National Geographic.
It is food. Post your
Twilight
orange.
time.
Your orange, Richard. Robin, over to you. He's helped you out. What do you want to do?
Okay, Sarah Purcell.
Sarah Purcell. Hi, Sarah.
Oh, hi there.
Sarah, according to the Journal of Sex Education, I'm sure you've read that.
Yes.
In years, how long does it take before most divorced people feel comfortable dating again?
I think as soon as the first alimony check arrives.
Cut it out, Sarah.
No, it was a tacky answer. I think,
It's a funny answer. Well, how many
maybe-
years?
How many years?
Yeah.
2 years.
2 years.
Comfortable.
This is, we want it on the button, I guess. Yes, 2 years. Robin, what do you think?
I'll have to disagree.
It is 3 years. Circle gets the square. $500. We have a tie, and we'll be right back to see who goes after one of those Jeeps. Stay with us. Florida!
Rental cars are furnished courtesy of Value Rent-A-Car. Low rates, fast service, and fine new Ford cars make Value the real super value in Florida.
Welcome back. You know, we're just 8 miles down the beach from Fort Lauderdale in Hollywood, Florida. In case we don't get a chance to complete our last game now in this segment, there'll be a horn that will sound. Each X and O will be worth $200. We have a tie. Mitchell, let's break that tie.
Okay, let's go with Jim J. Bullock, please.
Jim Jackson Bullock. Hi, Jim.
Hi, John.
Coming to the stores soon, Jim, is a new bed. Did you hear about this? There's a new bed from Japan, a new bed.
Yeah?
It's an alarm bed.
Yeah?
And how does it wake you up?
I don't, well, I haven't heard of this. My guess is that it gently shakes the bed. Yeah, gently shakes the bed.
Gently shakes the bed.
Mm-hmm. And it gets harder and harder and harder.
Mitchell, what do you think?
It's silly, but I'm going to agree with
That's
Jim.
exactly it. That gets the square, yes. Hold your water skis.
I would have said sumo.
Robin, pick a square.
Joan Rivers, please.
Joan Rivers, our center square.
Yay, Joni Ronnie.
Comedian to America. Joan, what did most of the Mormon remember the Mormons?
Sure.
What did they use to transport their possessions to Utah?
I know they use the post office because the possessions still haven't arrived. But,
Remember they made that trek across through the desert?
I saw the movie, too, with Linda Darnell.
It was a movie.
I didn't go with her. She's dead. But I saw the movie she's in. They walked. They carried and they walked.
Yeah, but how did they transport their possessions? Just by carrying them.
They carried them.
As they walked. Robin, what do you think?
I'll have to disagree.
They pulled hand carts. Circle gets the square. Post your orange. Mitchell, pick a square.
Let's go to Sarah Purcell, please.
Sarah Purcell.
Okay.
Television, film, interviewer, talk shows.
Tap dancer.
Whatever you want. Bar mitzvahs. Florida, Sarah, is home to some of the world's best tennis. In a professional match, how often do the players get new balls? At a certain point, they always hold up the new balls. They would say, here they are.
I think after every point.
After every point. Mitchell?
I disagree.
Good. After every point.
Five
Every 9 games, X gets the square. Post your water skis. They couldn't change it every point. Robin, pick a square.
Martin Cove.
Martin Cove from Karate Kid.
My children, thank you so much. God be with you all.
Martin, you're so good in the films, Karate Kid and all, but you're in Cagney and Lacey now, and you're very good on that, playing the cop.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
When aviation great Charles Lindbergh landed in Paris, Martin, his first words were, he jumped out of the plane and he said, "Are there any mechanics here?" What were his next words?
Boy, do I have to go.
His first words were, "Are there any mechanics here?" Then what did he say?
Hello, Paris.
Hello, Paris. This is for the block. Robin?
Yes, I'll agree.
It's not a bad answer, but does anyone here speak English is actually his second phrase, because if he said hello, Paris, they'd say, what did he say? We can't put an X there. You'd have to earn that yourself.
I was speaking Parlez-vous anglais, but,
Over to you, Mitchell. Pick a square.
Let's go to Martin Cove for the win, please.
Martin Cove is on a roll.
Bless you, my children.
There's our horn. That means this will be our last question.
My right
Let me
here.
see now. As I read it, if you get this wrong, Mitchell, we'll have a tie again, and we'll go to a tie-breaking question. If you get it right, you've won the game. Martin, according to the real Miami Vice Squad, can an undercover policeman actually work in a white jacket, a pink T-shirt, and no socks?
I think in Miami, anything goes. So I would say yes.
Mitchell, what do you think?
I'm going to agree with Martin.
That's it. You got $1,000. You can win anything you want. X gets the square. Well, we have a champion for today, and his name is Mitchell Small with $1,500. Congratulations. Well, I'll tell you, Robin, you've done very well. You've got $500, and we hope you'll take good care of that new baby and say hi to your husband. And how about a nice thank you to Robin Owens for being on the Hollywood Square. Mitchell, I have 5 keys here that they've given to me in a beautiful crystal bowl. Pick a key. One of these keys will start a Jeep. There's one for each car. If you fix the right car, it'll start up. You want to try today the Wagoneer Limited? Oh. You want to try the Grand Wagoneer? Now, we do have a Cherokee Pioneer. And then there's the Comanche Pioneer. And we do have a Wrangler. It'll start one of them, and we haven't given a car yet away here. The odds are pretty good. What do you want to try, Mitchell?
We're going to go for the Wrangler.
The Wrangler and Mitchell and his good luck celebrity. We'll be right back. What a great audience. We're back Catherine Mitchell shows an expose, the fabulous new rock group, and Spencer Christian as his good luck celebrities in this beautiful Wrangler. Tell us about it, Shadow.
The Wrangler continues the tradition that made the Jeep a legend. With open air or closed model and room for four, the Wrangler offers personal control, comfort, and the flexibility to enjoy both on and off-road driving. Furnished by Jeep Corporation.
The Wrangler, Spencer, is worth $12,548, so this is no chicken feed here.
Right.
On the count of three, we'll turn that key. Audience and stars, let's help him out.
Here we go.
1, 2, 3. I can't believe it. Well, Spencer, don't be sad, because we have a special gift for you and for our champion bowler. Anthony Gioia is our champ from today. He got a stripe. Congratulations, Anthony.
All right, thank you.
Here's what you've won, both of you. Shadow?
Well, sound design stereo component system featuring turntable receiver, triple cassette deck, graphic equalizer, and wide range speakers furnished by Sound Design.
We want to thank you for joining us here in Hollywood, Florida. We hope you'll come back tomorrow and see us all here from Hollywood, Florida. Say bye, Spencer. Bye, Spencer. Bye-bye.
Some of our departing contestants will receive the following: Stretch and Dust, the smart way to pick up the dust and leave the shine in one easy step without sprays, and Shield deodorant soap that keeps you feeling fresh and clean all day long. Feel fresh the whole day through with Shield. And when a man you've never met before suddenly gives you flowers, that's Impulse. A different all-over fragrance for every mood. Impulse body spray and Pepsodent cavity-biting formula helps to keep your teeth their whitest. You'll wonder where the yellow went when you brush your teeth with Pepsodent.
Break through and conquer the Atlas Sphere and more. Everyday mortals rev up for action against the American Gladiators. Today at 6. Followed at 7 by Quantum Leap. Then Angela Lansbury brings mystery to light on Murder, She Wrote. Tonight at 8, here on USA.